All pictures and video clips used in this video relating the TV show Steven Universe are critique and parody under fair use. I do not claim to own any of the images in this video, and they are Cartoon Network, Rebecca Sugars, etc. Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ronaldo's Theories. Last theory we discussed if Steven can heal shattered gems. This episode we will be taking a look and telling you guys why and how I think Steven will eventually become the strongest crystal gem. Also, how he can be the strongest gem ever, I think, eventually. So, Steven Universe is a fun, lovable character from the show, Steven Universe. But did you know he's climbing the ranks of crystal gems strength-wise? This is how. Okay, so if Steven is half gem, half human, he has gem strength, right? His gem is a quartz. So he is already very strong. From the research I've done, quartz is quartz? However you say it, are the second strongest gems, only behind the diamonds. But if it's true, rose quartz shattered pink diamond, so they're not that far behind. So Steven is the second strongest gem, if he was a full gem. Steven is half gem, half human. And what can humans do? Get stronger. Personally, I weight train and play sports, and I like to work out as a hobby, so I know the ins and outs of this stuff. Steven hasn't even hit puberty, technically, and that's when you start building a ton of muscle mass. Say someone is 2 months younger than someone else. Person 1 and person 2 are the same strength 3 months ago, but since person 1 is going through puberty, he/she is getting much stronger due to body mass. He's also able to deadlift X, and person 2 can only deadlift X minus 50, for example. If you weren't paying attention and you want a TLDR, when you go through puberty, you will get much stronger. Steven is lifting these huge rocks seen in Steven vs. Amethyst, which must be at least 200 pounds. Do you know how strong he needs to be? That wasn't even a huge struggle for him. And gem powers, he will easily be the strongest. And the higher weight you're able to lift, the easier it gets. Say you go from benching 10 to 20, that's a 100% increase. 20 to 30, 50% increase. 30 to 40, 33%. 40 to 50, 20%. So on and so forth. So when Steven goes from 990 to 1,000 for benching, it won't be a huge increase. I haven't even talked about his powers yet, and this is a big part of why I think he will be the strongest crystal gem. So I'll go ahead and list them off. He can bring plants to life. He has healing spit. He has gem weapons, his shield. He has bubble, spiked bubble. He can go into other minds. He can change other people's thoughts. He can age with his emotions. He can change his float speed with emotions. He has his own room in the temple. He's able to fuse, able to warp on warp pads, able to bubble gems, and also able to fuse with people, which has never been done before. That's 14 powers, and that's all I could find for right now, but I bet there's a couple more. So let's go ahead and list off other gems' powers. So for Pearl, she is able to manipulate clouds, manipulate sand, fuse. She's able to use warp pads, clone herself, store things in her head, able to summon weapons. And she's also able to shoot light projectiles out of her spear. That's 8 or 9. So Garnet, she's able to fuse, use warp pads, bubble, summon weapons, shoot her gauntlets. She has super speed, she can run fast, and I think that's around 7 or 6 or 8, I don't know. I feel like she can do more, I just couldn't think of them. So for Amethyst, she's able to summon her weapon, she's able to fuse, she's able to bubble gems, also that goes with Garnet and Pearl. She's able to use the warp pads, set fire to her whip, spin dash, and there's 6. And Steven even is as fast as the other gems now, and at the beginning of the series he was a little chubby, and he looked like he was pushing as hard as the other gems, and now he's slimmed down, so he can probably run faster. And in my perspective, there's no possible way that he can't be the strongest gym either. But as I always say, you guys know that I can be completely wrong. Other YouTubers agree and disagree with this topic. But please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh yeah? Please subscribe to my other channel, link in the description below. See you guys later. Have a great